What is going on, everybody? My name's T-Man, and welcome to today's live stream. Where did my... Oh, wait. Hey, mistakes were made. Hang on. Wait. Hang on a second. Wait. Hang on. Mistakes were made. Hang on. Off to a great start. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. What we got in here? Silas, happy Thanksgiving. G3, 10 months. Holy shit. That's a long time. Altember, happy Thanksgiving. War! What's up, man? Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Hope you doing good out here with the freaking drop kick, of course. Classic drop kick. Oh, that's how we apparently start the day off here. So busy with the things in the kitchen, so I'll being out. Got you. I got you. No worries. No worries. No worries. But guys, we are out here. Got about 2 hours or so left of cooking. Yeah. 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 I can, that's gonna be a thing I hear. Hey, little bro, I finally got my first great one. Nice job. Hell yeah. Hey, I got me a tiny chef in my kitchen. Nice. Nice. So did you see about the announcement that Nine Rocks and TSHQ made? I heard. Or I heard. Check out the pic in the DM. Oh, we got a little shelf. Okay, all right. Up. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Autumn. That's my tiny human. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. But guys, we're out here rocking and rolling. It is out here. Yeah, song request. You name it. We are back. We are so back. And we are rocking and rolling out here today. So, without further ado, let's get into some goddamn hunting. Let's go shoot some stuff, as they say. Let's go shoot some things. We gotta shoot some things. We gotta get our stuff out here. All right, I'll be back. Gotta go check on some things. Ooh, all right, all right. Hell yeah. But but yeah, we'll see what happens there. I'll see what happens there. And also, wait, 100 added turkeys. I heard Shadow told me that last night, and also I heard it when with filling in Discord rats. I heard it. I heard you say turkeys. Wait, 100. I heard. I have heard about this, which I mean I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. That's yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that them adding turkeys in that game, but hey, you know what? Whatever works works at this point. And yeah, we'll see what goes down. We got level 4 down here. Take you out. Rocking and rolling. But G3, nice job on that gray one, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell freaking yeah. But we'll see what happens there. They're on Nest in New Zealand. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Hell yeah. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of gaming news. The we got Scotland coming out. We got a whole new trophy, trophy fucking stuff, all new plaques and customizations to that. A filter animals game. Like there's so many and also we have future games coming down as well. We got American Truck coming down for console. We got there's just so many new things that happen. Way 102 is happening as well. Like that's crazy to think about. There's so much positive hunting, and we'll see how Scotland performs and see. But again, it's gonna kind of suck because they're gonna have to pop. Yeah, that's gonna throw an axe in my direction. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Did this mother trucker fit in the damn water? Bruh. But we'll see what goes down. But yeah, guys, again, it's crazy. Absolute how much been coming out about all this new stuff, and it's crazy to think. Like, Way of the Hunter is just you know turkeys. They're still updating that game. They're probably gonna be still updating until they're ready to release Way of the Hunter 2. That's insane. And Call of Wild doing Call of Wild things at this point. So that's kind of insane. Dev's new game from the devs, Whale Hunter, will be on Unreal Engine 5. Nice, 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 nice. Maybe they can make it cross-platform. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Find out. We will definitely find out. Might be able to make it cross-platform, which yeah, well, what happens there. Let's go down. Happens there. What happens? But yeah, they've been again. Like we have so much, new stuff coming down the road. We got, and I'm hoping American Truck will be crossplay. Like when American Truck comes out for the consoles, I'm hoping that's crossplay. Because man, can you imagine if that's crossplay and we can actually play with like pretty much everyone? That would be insane. We get to do some trucking with. I get to, well, we get the trucking. Get out there and truck and have fun. But again, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good Thanksgiving. I hope turkey, ham, whatever you're cooking, delicious as hell. And I am so glad that I have the community and rocking and rolling. We are rocking and flipping, and we are absolutely slaughtering the fire. Happens are down. That guy did not react to little pressure on that. I am not expecting. Uh, yeah, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what we can get going on. We'll see how things rock and roll. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not expecting much, but who the hell knows? Premium, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Hope things are going well. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. For having a great day. That we are out here and rocking and rolling. Got out here. Let's go. Not much. big angry right now. That's why I got off the game I was playing. Ah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Got off the. I got you. Yeah, I got you, dude. Got you. All right. Let's go down here. Own. I can only tolerate so many scumbags on a game. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. But yeah, yeah, yesterday we got to play I got to play some Siege with Silas, Mrs. Silas, Sniper, and we had some. I had a really good match. I think my Siege game is back to kind of normal, good, and yeah, we're just rock and rolling. We're gonna shooting some deer. If I don't absolutely aim Junior it, say if I don't aim freaking Junior it. Yeah, well, what happens there? Go down. Oh, well, rock and roll. Boom. What happens there? But yeah, no. Like again, we're like again, we're doing so much, doing just out here shooting whatever we can find. Like at this point, I'm just like, eh. Again, I was really kind of Elder would be a little bit better today, but it's not too bad. But we'll see what happens there. And dog, buddy, they need a, they really need a brother. Seriously, like seriously, like bro, can you not, dude? Get over, get your butt over here. My good lord. All right, dog, do your job. Okay, you're doing your job now. Finally, good freaking lord. In, I swear, I swear that the dogs are kind of broke. They are kind of broken. Like, good lord. Like when they're supposed to heal, they don't heal. That's just that's just frustrating. That is very much frustrating. Good lord. I was waiting to put the tents and the tripods away, tent and the tripod away. Fast travel again. I don't need those out anymore. I was setting up Yukon stuff. Definitely want to do the wolf grind after red deer. All right. Boom. Here we have actually um have a tent over here. Bunch of I want ones that are actually your estimate. Rock and roll. Oh, that's one. Right. Fast travel. Good to go. Good to rock and up and roll out of here. Yeah, guys, are good rocking and rolling. Again, beautiful Thanksgiving. And tomorrow I actually get to go watch a really good girlfriend. That's nice. All evening, so that's gonna be something. And we're gonna watch the Polar Express. Also, they got stuck over here. That's See, this is what happens when Call a Wild gets drunk, because they just get stuck. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna and I ain't even gonna ask questions. I'm gonna go. I ain't even ask questions. I'm just gonna freaking on. Good lord. Seriously? Got down. What do we got down here? But yeah, no. I heard about the new Way of the Hunter. I heard about what, THQ announced as well. Call of Wild's been putting out stuff about the new Trophy Lodge update, or Trophy Lodge thing out as well, which is that's just that's so nice. Being able to have a filter to filter all your animals, Lodge, because it's that system, right? Got you for our animals not have pain in the ass system. Like that's really, 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 really some big improvement. And I'm excited to see if they did anything with the Red Deer Great One, because I haven't heard anything. I just know they got new models. That's all I heard. I don't know if the Great One got messed with. I'm very much interested to see if Red Deer Great One got any updates or love. Well, I haven't heard anyone say that they got updates or whatever, but it'll be very interesting goes down with that. But I'm excited for the. I think Scotland is. I'm the Badger is the Badger is something I'm definitely looking to. Like that's like one species I definitely get a diamond of. And yeah, we'll see how things play out, of course, because updates can do wonky and crazy stuff. You never know what happens, especially with game up stuff. Happens are what goes down. But yeah, I heard a bunch of stuff about, happening. It's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy, and it's insane. Kind of insane what the what goes down and stuff. That's absolutely insane. And yeah, but Premium, what were you playing, man? What were you playing, dude? What game were you playing to make you angry? And I had to take him out. I just had. I had to take that dude out. And he's probably playing Cheat of Duty. Yeah, probably COD. Yeah. If I had to guess, he was probably playing COD. If I had to freaking guess. If I had to guess. For Honor? Oh, you were playing For Honor. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, that's fun. I deleted COD a long time ago. Figured that. Figured that. So, what happens there? Got you down. You up over here, and Ubisoft turned For Honor into a dumpster fire. They need to fix it badly. I feel that also. Oh wow, it's great. It's it's a thing. It's just an easy fix. But yeah, what happens there? Well, see what happens at. Is it still SR, right? I think it's SSR. Or it's SSR. I do believe it's SSR because SR is used to be Songify, and then SR is SR, and then yeah. There you go. Again, I got it to work. I got everything back up and running last night, like late last night. So, yep, it's SSR. Yep, I was gonna say it's SSR. I was gonna say because SR is used to be Songify, which you can't use with Spotify anymore. But it works out. It just works. But yeah, I got everything back up and running yesterday, and it looks really good. Stream is running so good right now, and I will take it. I will take it. Yeah. And you're still using the YouTube for framing thing, right? Yes, YouTube. Yes. 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 Yeah, the YouTube thing. Yep. Again, I had everything up and running like yesterday, and then I streamed for like an hour last night, like hour 40 minutes. I had everything back up to back to normal, and then this morning I got my my border up and all that. So yeah, I had everything back up and running last night, and I fixed the green string, the chroma too, because the chroma did not like the. It was not great. It was bad. It's so hard getting that right toe too. That is one thing I have learned over the years. It's so hard to get the the right. It Yeah, it's difficult. It's not easy. I didn't even need zeroing for that. I just knew the freaking range. All right, let's go and rock and roll out here. That's reloaded. That's good. Rock and rolling. But yeah, I got everything back up and running last night, and it looks smooth. It looks really. It looks even better now, which is amazing. It's pretty freaking good. That's a gold. And oh, it's 1300. Yeah, we'll do some red deer real quick. We'll do some red deer real quick. While we're at it. But yeah, we got everything back up and running. It feels really good to have like camera up again and everything back up and running after, you know, a little bit of a break, but yeah, we're back to pretty much normal. And you're dead. You're dead. You're good. Rock and roll. We are good to rock and roll. That. We are rocking. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a really good Thanksgiving. Like it does not feel like again, this year has flown so fast. And I'm saying that as a friend. It has this has like as a person like it is flown. This year's flown. Like 4 months ago, I was up in Wisconsin, just like I 4.5 months ago, I was up in freaking just doing things. Just I because that's how that works. Oh, also that's that's the other problem I just fixed. All right, cool, cool, cool. Oh, uh, and 7 o'clock, and so I'm not doing this all the time. Oh, and we will head up north because we have a couple level 8s, couple level 7s higher. We've been having a lot of interesting um interesting moves at this point. What happens there? All right, level 5, level 5 right there. That's a 7. That's a 7 right there. And you're dead. And that is gone. That is out of here at this point. Oh, alrighty. Let's happen. Happen. I'm not expecting much. You up, and we will rock and roll out. Down here. We had a bunch of level 8s down here. Bunch of level 8s, bunch of level 6. We had a bunch of stuff. Not really expecting much more down here, but we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out one way or another. We will find out one way or another. Not have, you know what? But yeah, I pretty much got everything back to normal, like late last, like all like from like 3 o'clock yesterday to about like 7 a.m. this morning, and I've been trying to get like all my stuff like rocking and rolling again. Trying to get like stuff going again, and we'll see how that goes. But again, down. Five, five right there. That close end there. Whoa, 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 level 8. Holy. All right. Hi, hi, babe. Well, happy. I know I said it in the thing, but happy Thanksgiving, guys. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Let's rock and frickin' roll out here, eh? Get it. We are rocking and flipping, rolling out here. How are you? I'm good. I am good. Been, trying to get trying to get the normal like stuff back to normal with the setup, cuz there's that. It's been a I was up at like 8 this morning trying to get all the stuff for stream back to normal. And it's still kind of not completely perfect, but it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it works. Not the greatest. Go ahead and reload this. Fucking rolling. Thumbs up. Oh, all right. Okay, he's right. Wait. Ah, bad level 8. what happens, and that too. Hello, and I said I love you. I love you too, guys. Okay. Red, what's up, my dude? Holy shit. Hi, Red. Good to see you, buddy. Uh, music's too loud? Oh, good lord. See, this is why. Okay. Okay. Alright. That should be better, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't realize the music was that freaking loud. We'll just. But I love you too. Red, I hope you're doing well, man. Hope things are going well, my guy. And we are rocking and rolling here. That's better. Again, I haven't touched again, this is just basic things. I just again, volumes. I gotta really adjust stuff again. My ass is more stuffed than a turkey was. I understand that, dude. I get it. I get it. Got on that. Or down there. I don't know. I heard that, dude. Fat ass. Or yep. 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 And in Rats' Discord if you want to hang. I think I'm good, dude. I actually need a. Yeah, I'm good, dude. All right, it's good to see you, dude. Appreciate you chilling, dude. Oh god. Ah. Ah. I don't even know where that shot went to. I don't even know where that shot went to. That shot just. Whoa, 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 holy, big male, big boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm not seeing double. Okay, that's 2 level 7s. Those are shooters. Holy freaking cow. Like, holy freaking cow. I got one down. Alright, we got 2 down. Enough. You're good. We are good to rock and roll out here. We'll see what happens there. Let's see. Goes out. Let's reload this. Make sure that's reloaded. We are good. See what we get going on out here. I mean, I don't know. As much. That's a decent sized one right there. 243 pistol from like this out is a long shot, but it's a shot worth. That nope. That landed way short. That landed way short. That ain't that's not nope. That's just nope. You're not hitting that shot from that far away. Nope. You ain't hitting from that far away. We got a 19 bound bird with honey, green bean, surfing mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, gravy, and dinner rolls. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delightful, dude. Holy. That is yum. That's all I could think of is just yum. That is delicious. That is absolutely freaking delicious. I love tiny boy here. Anymore. Not anymore. Gonna hop off and spend time with my mom. You go do that. You go do that. Have fun. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time out here. You go do that. You go have fun. And fucking and roll. You up. You up. You up. Happens there. Guy. Oh my god, that's a bravery in chat. Holy crap. Uh, catch that son of a gun. That is a in bravery. Holy crap. God dang. All right. Yes. All right. Boom, 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 boom. You're all good. We are rocking and rolling out here, and we'll get going down here. R5. That's a tiny 3. That is a Whoa! Hey now! That's an albino. Well, well, well. Well, you are going down, sir. Like, holy cow. Eh. 5. I didn't. I didn't hit that very well. I did not hit that very well. That was not the greatest thing at all. But we got a freaking albino on the ground. Like, we got a freaking down albino out here. Holy cow. We got albino. We got so many things going on now. Holy cow. You make sure you're reloaded. What happens there? But we got a albino on the ground. What the heck? All right. Good rare on the ground. If the dog decides to up here somewhere. He's up here. An albino, another albino right there. Getting another one. Just another one. Just absolutely another one. Well, you're going in. You're a small one, but you're gonna go in the second lodge. Was not expecting a freaking albino today, but hey, it works. It works out tremendously well. Uh, we'll see what happens there. Yeah, we'll see what goes on there. Primal, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Huh? What's up, Primal? Happy Thanksgiving out here, brother. PC question mark? I got everything back up and running, so we're back out here rocking and rolling. We're rocking back. We're rocking and rolling again on PC, dude. I got the PC up and running late last night, or yesterday, I should say. And I streamed last night for about an hour, and I got everything back up, running. We're still running Call of Wild on the PlayStation though, but I got the main old setup back up and running with a few changes. But I mean, it's not that many changes, but hey, it worked. But Pangea's back, sound alerts are back, alerts are back. We're good. We are all good. We're rocking and rolling here. Yeah, I passed out right out last night, but woke up at 4. Nice. Nice. But we got everything back. We're back to normal. Got the normal setup back together. And it feels good. It feels really good. It feels good to have it back up and running. It feels really good to have we're back up and running after well, and that's a level 7. He's got to go. But yeah, everything's back to normal, guys. It's good to be back to normal. We're rocking, we're rolling. Stream looks amazing. And we rocking and rolling here. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what kind of already starting off the day with an albino, which is amazing. But we're back to pretty much back to normal, ready to rock and roll. It's good to be back. We're rocking and rolling here. I forget we have that sound alert, which actually I need to make one for. I forget we have that one. I forget we have that one. I forget we have that one. Good lord. Hadn't heard that one yet, lol. But yeah, we're pretty much back to normal. But yeah, I forget I even had again, everything's pretty much back to normal, which is just it's so nice to be back to kind of normal normal-ish vibes after taking a little bit of a break from everything. This man died off the, they're gonna put the dungeons back on CP redemptions. Yes, yes, I'm actually working out. That's the one thing I haven't been able. I forgot to implement in, but the dungeons are definitely gonna be back in. I just forgot to do that this morning. I completely forgot to do that this morning. That's one thing I just forgot to do before stream. But that'll be in. We'll get those back up and running as well. But we'll get those back up and running. That is definitely a thing that we're definitely going to be doing. Wait, I looked and I didn't see it, so I figured I would ask. Well, yeah, no, dude, I was up at 7 o'clock this morning, getting like just the basic things back, like the intros back in. I still have a lot of things to put back in where I had it, but yeah, I was working on everything this morning and I just kind of forgot. I was like, oh shoot, yeah, it we'll be back. Well, we are cooking already by then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, well, yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back to normal stuff again. We'll be back. Yeah, I just forgot to implement those in. I was like, oh, rip. All right, reload you, reload you, loaded. Oh, where am I over here at failure? Drunk, drunk. What happens there? Well, 5. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Yep. 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 Fudge you need. Yep. Yeah, we're back in action. We're rocking and rolling. Everything's back to normal, and it's good to have everything back to kind of normal status, which is good. And yeah, we're rocking and rolling here. I think yeah, we are back to normal. We are back. Boom, boom, boom. So that's reloaded. Make sure that's good. Rocking, rolling. Shit, we even got the song request working again. If you guys have a song that you want to listen to, SSR, going off the YouTubes. You guys want to hear a song? Go for it. Go for it. And we are good. Uh, yeah. Again, I got everything back up. Pretty much like I tested it last night. Did about an hour, and we're back to our normal our normal setup, which is good. And it's good to be back too. It really is. Because boy figured out how to fix things, make it better. We are cooking. 5. Well, That's gonna be a tough shot, but get it. I just love how they don't hear it. Oh my god, you had to teleport. You just had to teleport on me. Okay, we're good. Just had to teleport. That's great. What happens are you up, and I'm not even gonna ask. Not asking questions anymore. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm not. I ain't asking stupid. You know what? I just nope. Not asking the silly questions today. Nope. Nope. We're pretty much back to normal, guys, which is good. So what happens there? We're rocking and rolling. Again, on point with our shots right now, which is good. Kind of on point with our shots, but he's up here. He good on it. We're gonna have to buy more 300 ammo. And we go through 300 ammo like it's butter. Like cow. We go through 300 ammo like it's freaking butter. But who but also, rich kid over here don't really need to do that because I can just buy like 1,000 ammo and be good with it. I don't really need a, you know, yeah, again, I don't need, you know, I really don't need it's a thing. It is a thing. What happens there? See what down. Rock and roll. Let's pick you up, pick the guy up, and then bounce on out of here and head. We'll rotate back through these two lakes. What happens? All right. Up here, good. Bounce between the other two the other two stuff higher. So let's bounce back up north here. But that sounds. But yeah, no. Again, it's good to be back, rock and rolling, out here hunting, doing what we do best, and what we're rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. And we'll see what goes down. That's a 7. You heard the Push Pack Thanksgiving song? Yes, I heard. I heard I was listening to that this morning when I woke up. I heard that that's really good. All right. Sir, yeah, I was gonna say, sir, by the way. Thank you. All right. Okay. Okay. Sure. Actually, I was listening to it while I was getting the rest of the final few things to work on. Like I was actually listening to that while I was getting things higher. Getting better at making songs. Yeah, you are. You definitely are, dude, Primal. I hope Pooch is having a good Thanksgiving, and I hope Aim is having a good Thanksgiving. I think he's actually gonna be that he's gonna be streaming through the holidays. So we'll see how that goes. See how that rocks and rolls out here. Uh, be quite interesting. He went down. Hot dog, I'll let you guide. I will see what happens there. My condolences on the game, buddy. Yeah, without St. Brown, we don't have an offense. He got injured very quickly. That's why we lost that game, dude. Yeah, yeah, that hurts. But without St. Brown, we don't have anything. That's the end of it right there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're not out of the playoffs just yet. We still have we could still be second place in the division. We're not gonna win it this year, I don't think. But we can still be in the playoffs. We still have a shot at the playoffs. I just saw the scores. Yeah. Yeah, no. St. Brown got hurt. Like majorly. So yeah. Yeah. We got we St. Brown got hurt because ankle. So we're not don't again without St. Brown we don't have an offense. And also our entire offensive line and secondary's banged up, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do much this year, but again, still long season. Long season, anything can happen. Again, long season. But yeah, it kind of sucks. It is what it is. What it is. But I'm excited for Saturday because Saturday is the game against number 1 Ohio State versus number 15 Michigan. All I gotta say is go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Get out of here with the yeah. Go blue. Get him out. Get him out. Right, you're moved over here. Oh no, that's not the greatest in the world. Yep, that's not good. That's not preferable. That's not great. That's just all right. But we'll see what happens there. What happens there? What happens, Ira? Uh, yeah, we're rocking and rolling. And we're rocking and rolling. I think Aim's gonna be live today. That's gonna be actually gonna. What happens, Ira? Down. What happens, Ira? Hey, what we got going? Hey, wait, no, there. Uh, where's my? Yeah. And rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll, Ira. But last night was pretty fun on Siege. I feel like I'm getting back into the whole um yeah, I think I'm getting really good again, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, I literally like our first actual game in, I freaking carried. I absolute carried, which was just absolutely insane last. Oh, that again. I had fun, and then when Sniper joined us, I was like, "Oh boy, all right, this is gonna get fun very quickly," and it was. It was very much fun, and yeah, we're rock and rolling. But but yeah, no, it was a lot of fun playing Siege last night. I had a good time playing. It was a blast. Rocking, rolling. Let's go. This that's reloaded. Our rock and roll out. Happens, I'm not expecting much, but well, we'll see what happens. What goes down? See what goes down, Ire. What happens, Ire? You up, pick you up, and rock and roll out here. Rock and flip and roll out here. That make sure that's reloaded. That it's reloaded. Okay. Let's go over. Let's pop in over here. See what we can get going on out here. What goes down, Ire? It's gonna it's gonna be out of their time sooner than later, because around this time it's not not great either. Happens there. Happens there. All right. Going that time for. Let's see what happens there. What happens there. Happens there. Right down here. We cleared up the stuff. Happens out here. Oh, mail. Another level 3. Oh, 4 right there. That's a shooter. Drop right in front, right there. Get out of here. You didn't hear Jack. This man heard Jack. Oh, that's how you clean house. That's one way of doing it. That is definitely one way of doing it. Cheers, guys. That is one. That is one way of one way of doing it. What happens there? We'll see what we get going. We'll see how things rock and roll. You out. Great. And this is how it was earlier down here, but um you up. You up. We're gonna take one. What happens there? Now, see what goes down. How things rock and roll from here. Again, just our Faldir are not the greatest, but not terrible. They're not that bad. They are not that terrible. That's a good thing. It's not that bad. But up and out of here. Pretty much just clean house. Pretty much just clean house up here and it's good to go. Rocking and rolling. Yeah, well, we'll see what goes down here. See what goes down happens there. But again, I hope everyone's having a good freaking uh Thanksgiving. Like seriously, like it food is always good. I always say every year. Every year we have a Thanksgiving, the food is delicious. And I appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling, vibing, and it's good to have overlays back. It's good to have the camera back. It's good to have normality again. And we've been rocking, we've been rolling, been having a lot of fun. And Call Wild update the 9th. I'm excited, and we'll see what goes down with that. I'm very interested in see how that works out, because updates always usually have some problems at the end. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll see what happens there. Rocking and rolling. Rocking, rolling. We gotta pick this guy up and out of here. Check down on the river. Again, our fallow deer have been treating decently well, but not that well. But again, they've been treating. Eh, see what happens there. Happens there. What happens out here? Happens there. Well, goes down there. Or because we don't have any failure down here, but we're down. Let's travel down here, and we'll check the river. Check over here as well. I don't think there's much down here, but we'll check here. Check this area out. Run down. Do our normal like rotations stuff. And we'll rock and roll out of here. So we can get going out here. Goes down. That good. Boom. Done. Easy mode. Easy mode. Else happens there. Uh, you boys start getting popped dire. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Again, our fallow deer and our red deer have been. Eh. Got an albino today. That was nice, but still. Not like how I would like it. Hey, it works out. Whole thing rock and roll. It's just tent after. It's just tent, tent, tent. Well, pretty much tent, tent, tent. here. See what happens out here. Actually, great news. I'm not gonna get both of these, but I'm not gonna be able to get both and actually get both. They're mine. Oh, in the hill. Damn it. That's fine. Got both level 4s down though. That's what we really wanted to get down. You know, like at the level 4s. Big thing. Level 4s down. Oh, I passed this. Okay. You up? You're up here. Rolling. Up. You're good. Happens there. Yeah. Yeah. Good, Babetta. Turbo. Good lord. Pilot just came out of nowhere. Alright, we're gonna move this tent. We're gonna move this tent just. We're just gonna. Don't get me wrong, this tent's good where it's at, but I don't feel 100-ish. Not that far of a walk. Like, I want to be a little bit closer. Little bit closer. A little bit closer to the action. And away from, like, zones and stuff. But yeah, guys. Again, move that zone a little bit. But guys, I am gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go spend time with some family. Guys, any the problem what's going on? But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow for another stream. Rock and rolling. Till then, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys